George Burns once said,
Happiness is a good cigar, a good meal, and a good woman. Or a bad woman, depending on how much happiness you can stand.
how happy are you?
Oh, I'm pretty good.
Hey everybody, hope everyone's doing well. We're back with you with another episode of
He said,
She Said. In case you've missed the first episode, I'm going to put the link down in the bucket. It was aired on Eric's Random World. So this is kind of a trial run. We're going to see how well it goes. But basically, what we're going to do is reviews, and we're going to leave it up to you as to what we review. So leave your suggestion in the bucket below. And we already have some from the last episode. And what we're doing is putting them in a bucket, a box I should say, and drawing from there. So
if you see my last video, you saw what tobaccos, and we've had one addition since then, and it is Larry's Blend. So we're going to put that into the bucket right now, and we'll give it a shake, and I'll let you draw.
Oh, how nice. Oops. What do we have? We have Old Ironsides. And that was a suggestion from
Tant.
Derek Tant. Thank you very much, Derek, for that suggestion. And thank you to everybody that watched the first one and gave us suggestions. So anyway, so we're going to...
I'm going to go bust open the vault. And we'll get out some Old Ironsides, and we'll be right back.
Don't go anywhere. Okay, we're back. So, we're going to do this a couple different ways. He's going to present the tobacco to you, show you what it is.
Okay, what we have here is Dan Tobacco's Old Ironsides. And it comes in a flake. If you can see the flake there in the front, I don't have very much that's flake right now because mine's been aged for quite some time, and most of it's broken up.
Okay, and the tobacco is?
It has a fair amount of Cyprian Latakia, some Kentucky, Orientals, and Virginia. I'm going to smoke it in a Savinelli 320. This is one of the EX models. I call it my Hercules pipe. It smokes this blend fantastically.
And I am smoking out of my Beans pipe. Brian Doran. Appreciate that pipe. It's a lovely pipe. Anyway, perfect for English. Smokes like a freight train. So, let me get started here. Okay, we're going to do 10 note. Definitely smell the Latakia in it. It smells very dark and rich.
Yeah, you get the smokiness. You don't really pick up any sweetness. It's mostly the smokiness that you smell.
That's mostly what I smell too, but it's not like overpowering smell though.
No.
It's fairly light, but anyway. Let's see if I'm still going. Now this burns really, really well.
That it does.
Really well. In my opinion, it has a, it's not an overwhelming campfire smell like a lot of Latakias. This is not a Latakia bomb.
A lot of people will tell you that, but I don't get it either.
I don't get it. I do have a little bit of that, sure, you know, because it has that in it. But it's just a really deep, rich kind of smoke. Very smooth, in my opinion. Very kind of almost creaminess.
You get a smooth butteriness from the Orientals. It has that creamy element, but yeah, it's almost like a buttery, smooth element to it.
And of course, no tongue bite at all. Nothing of that nature.
Now, I don't know if Derek did this intentionally, but this is one of my very favorite blends. This is one that is a desert island blend for me. I love this blend.
I do as well. We've both enjoyed this blend for quite a while. It is one of our favorites. It's just really, really good. It's just such a mild smoke, but it is more of a medium smoke. It's not like a light kind of thing. It's not like a heavy nicotine bomb or anything like that. But I would say it's more of a medium.
But the flavor is very full.
It is. It's very rich. It's not overly complicated, though.
You get a depth from the Kentucky that's very nice.
Like I said, it just burns so well. This pipe. Just about anything burns well on this one.
Now, you're probably going to have to take this review as it is, because ours is aged quite well. I haven't opened and had a new, had a brand new flake of Old Ironsides.
And I've not had new, fresh out of the tin myself.
All our stuff is very, very aged.
Yeah, we got very fortunate and got some really, really aged stuff. So it's just so mellow. The older it gets, it's just gonna be that much better, more mellow and more smooth and more buttery. And like I said, it's not like a big campfire-y type smell. Now, it is not probably wife approved.
Oh, the room note is probably not great.
No, it's more of a campfire-y, unless somebody likes the campfire smell.
Mm-hmm.
But it is definitely more of a campfire smell to it. But it's a really good smoke. Myself, I highly recommend this. So this is one of my go-tos as well.
Yeah.
And has been for a while, since we actually got it. And we've had it a couple of years.
Oh, Lord.
Maybe 3?
No, the Old Ironsides?
That we've had.
Oh, this, that we had out of the tin? The tin stuff that we have is probably 5 years old.
5? Okay, well, I thought it was.
And the other that we have, see, I kind of mix, I put some of the really old stuff in a mason jar, and then I pour this on top of it to let it set for long periods of time. And to me, it helps move that process along. It's like the old...
Like an accelerator.
Right. It helps accelerate the aging of the new, to me, anyway. That's what I've found in my experience.
Yeah, mine too.
But yeah, it's absolutely fabulous smoke. I would wholeheartedly recommend it.
Me too. Me too. One of our favorites, for sure. I just wanted to say, you look mighty dapper today, darling.
Well, thank you. I figured since I was coming on your channel, I better gussy up a little bit.
Hey, I'm the George Burns latter part of his quote. So, what can I say?
I got no complaints at all, guys.
Anyway, thanks for joining us. Don't forget, leave us a comment in the bucket, a suggestion about a tobacco that you would like for us to review. It's possible maybe in the future we may branch out a little bit. It won't be just tobacco. We'll be adding this and that and the other. So we'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
But appreciate your watching, and we'll see you guys soon.
Oh, don't forget to add your suggestions.
Yep, add the suggestions.
All right.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
It's so good.
Don't you hate Russian nesting dolls? They're so full of themselves.
Mm.